New leaks and rumors suggest Assassin's Creed Hexe will be a welcome twist to a classic formula, but at the same time, very familiar to longtime Assassin's Creed fans. But let's break that all down, up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. Today we got a healthy dose of Assassin's Creed rumors to break down, especially when it comes to the game I'm most interested in, being Assassin's Creed Hexe, or Hex. I don't really know how you pronounce it. Of course, before we get into all that, please just take this with a massive grain of salt, but it's worth noting this is all coming from Insider Gaming's Tom Henderson, so do with that what you will. The vice president and executive producer of the series said the game will be more of a different take on past entries, and it will be developed by Ubisoft Montreal. And we did get this little teaser trailer a while back that hinted at the fact that this game will lean heavily into all this spooky witchcraft, and it's being rumored the game is set in Central Europe during the 16th century Holy Roman Empire. Insider Gaming sources also made it very clear this game is in the very early stages of development and is looking to release in 2026 on the Unity platform. But again, this is all subject to change. Now in the gameplay department, we are in for more of this linear style of game when compared to previous entries. But with that being said, there will be some elements of the open world game as well. Now as far as the main character, Hexe's protagonist will be a female by the name of Elsa, who apparently has supernatural abilities. Now what I think is even juicier here, and again, this could all just be a bunch of BS, but apparently Insider Gaming was sent footage of the game, and the source of this all said it wasn't to be shown to the public. But I'm gonna try to do my best to kind of describe what's going on here. The footage apparently has Elsa being hunted down by 16th century German soldiers, but she attempts to escape by casting a spell to possess a nearby cat. I told you it would get weird. So the player then takes control of the cat and knocks over bottles that are set up on the ledge above. And this is all to distract the soldiers that are in pursuit on a cobbled city street. Now, another big part of this game looks to be this planned fear system that could be found in the Jack the Ripper DLC from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And just so you walk away with a little history lesson here, and we all walk away smarter from this here video, the 16th century witch trials seen up to 80,000 alleged witches executed from 1500 to 1660. So it's safe to believe this game is going to have a very dark tone. How far they want to lean into that is really up to Ubisoft, but I played games like A Plague Tale, which is set during a different time era, but it did a really great job highlighting the dark and grim feelings the plague had and its effects on its people. And speaking from a pure Assassin's Creed fan perspective here, the series did take a little bit of a turn when the series started to lean heavily into the supernatural side of things of history. Things started to get really off the rails here and very over the top. And while I did enjoy games like Valhalla and Odyssey, I really defend those games honestly, it never really felt like I was playing an Assassin's Creed game. Rather, just a game set within the time period with an assassin's name and logo slapped onto it. Point here being those games could have existed on their own without all the need for the Assassin's Creed branding, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference here. And if I had to give you a knee-jerk reaction as to what this game will be like, I see those dark tones, I see the overall theme to this game, it's sounding like it's gonna play like Hellblade. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this question off to you guys. What do you think of all these new details so far? Does it have you roped in? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo, I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.